Well, hello, and welcome to Gmodism Total Notary channel. We're back in StarMade on the Starmada server, and today we are going to make a shipyard. You might be wondering how to make a shipyard, so I figured, well, let's make a shipyard, because we're actually going to need this shipyard on later on. So we get in build mode, and we're gonna check around and see where we want to have our shipyard. Probably gonna take back our hood. If you don't know how to make, use the HUD feature, it's basically F1, FG. That's how you do it. So, this is the place for where our shipyard is going to be. So we're gonna clear some space. Classic space fashion. Terraforming fashion, I guess. We're not going to make a very big shipyard because we have very few modules. So what we will do is we will create a little template thing, like a very small shipyard, and then I guess we will make it bigger in some future. Lame. More depth. Like this maybe. Okay. 2 more. Excellence. We're gonna just prepare some, area basically. Oh, what's that? I wanted a rock. And this is fantastic. Beautiful. And this is the closest you get to casting concrete in StarMade. Here is going to be the foundations of our shipyard. About shipyards, you should totally check out my shipyard page on StarMade Dock. You find it under forums and shipyards and StarMade Dock, and there we have the whole faction information and lots of cool stuff, and you can come there and, write what you think and stuff about the models and builds we're doing right at the time. So here we have the shipyard computer and the shipyard module. And the thing that's... no, it's not really tricky, but it is. The thing that is with this thing is that all those modules have to be identical, otherwise it won't really work. We want to make a little control hood here. Whoops. Maybe we can make a... looks like it's strongly attached to it. It'll look nice. We have a little shipyard module here. Probably want to have it elevated. Or no. I want to have mine in the ground because I never built this way before. So, you select this by C, and then you take the shipyard modules. You also need a... maybe we forgot to buy one of those. It should be an anchor, and I don't even know how to spell this. Ship. We need one of those, so we should totally search for it. Okay. Change production. If it's anchor, it's... okay, it's probably down at shipyard module. Shipyard core anchor. Okay, I want to make one of those. We actually need one, so we don't need any more. The thing that's tricky with these is that the ship modules have to be the same space from each other, and every one of them has to be the exact same model. They have to look identical, which is kind of, you know. So that's something you need to think of. Make them identical, otherwise it will not work. So here we have one, and they have to have a C shape, so we'll need to, you know, change the form of them. And if you're thinking that you can make an extra strong one with having a double, think again, because I thought that would be cool when we first started making that, but it doesn't work. Whoa. I hate when this happens because it doesn't make sense. Okay. Sometimes StarMade is getting me really mad. Okay, maybe I should get out of this core here. No, it doesn't work. Okay, we just need to take care where we place down our... Oh, damn it. This is very annoying. How to... it's so annoying, you know. Okay, we just prepare this space so long. We won't make a huge one, we'll just make this, you know, using 3 of those. And oh, it looks like I can use it now. Amazing. Fantastic. And for this model, we're gonna just drag it here. That's how little it will be. And as you see, it complains a lot right now. And that's because we need to add this part. Here we have it. Well, except you don't want to make it look retarded, so you might want to, you know, switch the angles. Or, well, orientation it's called. I never tried this, whoops. But would this be cool? Having the end bits look like this, maybe. Okay, there we have it. Now we need the anchor. The anchor needs to be elevated in space. So you basically just, you know, take another block that doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, it can be smart if your ship module is your shipyard is equal size on both, you know, sides. Not that it matters, but... And here we have an anchor. These are always confusing in what way they should be docked. Let's chance that the arrow type of thing should be docked forward and hope that that works. And now you can see we need... Actually, this is good. Because we're going and just modifying the shape of this level. Now you see it stops working because they all are not identical now. But we are just expanding this a little bit. And now they're identical. Perfect. And there we have the basics of a shipyard. Of course, as you might understand, you also naturally need to have power on your structure you want to have a shipyard on, because this takes power, as you might imagine. Alright, so we're not done here actually, because we want to, you know, we can have a storage just for the shipyard, but that's stupid. I work with the central order principle. This is the nice interface. And what we want to do is we're going to click this block pulling. And we're going to hook up the central storage computer. We also are going to select the central storage computer and hook back the ship module, because the thing is, if you want to have a own storage with this, which you probably don't want to have, then you need to have a really big one, because if I dock like a, I don't know, frigate class ship here, or an even bigger, like if I would dock up like a battleship and a huge dock, and I would just say deconstruct without, you know, blueprint, and it would just start taking the whole thing apart, well, all that material will be put in the shipyard module here in this computer, and it will get full, and it will like drop resources everywhere, and it will be slow and it won't work. So then we just have this one that automatically pulls out materials from this one, and it also, this should be pulling, you know, materials with a, you know, very many at each time, so that the deconstruction isn't faster, basically. Yes, so we should totally make a ship here. Ooh. In our shipyard module, go in here and we'll create new design, and we'll create the miner. Okay, so place order, and now we can construct, yes, and now we spawned a hologram core here. Thing is that all these blocks are hologram, and we can go and here we have creative mode. So of course these are not real blocks, but you can access the creative mode via the shipyard, why they are nice, and then you can construct ships. So what we're gonna do is we are going to construct a miner. Or actually, we are just going to construct a very simple ship. That will be the miner later, but this is not for this time. We will just create a ship so I can show to you the features of this one. So we're making a very weird little ship here with well, I'm just basically randomly taking blocks here because I want to show you off all the features. So here is our design here. We need some power to power this. I never tried this. Let's only have power auxiliary blocks and see if we can power this thing. Okay, fantastic. Now we totally want to test this out. So of course we don't have these blocks here because I don't have created any power auxiliary, so we can't print it. But we can test it out. Test out. And now we're here in random space. This thing is floating away from us, which is annoying. But we can probably... No, we can't use admin commands in this space here, which is a bit annoying. It's very interesting this has a speed, but we're trying to hunt it down here. So we're going into this ship here. And well, as you can see, we can fly around. It's completely dark, so it's hard to see. We have power failure. Probably need to drag down the auxiliary here. Okay. And we still can't use it. We can power the thrusters, but well, that seems to be it. Well, I cannot exit sectors. Interesting. Well, I guess, oh, we could almost use the beam. Oh well, now we just want to exit the test sector. Oh, and we need to exit this ship, and we go out from the test sector. Now it looks like we're spawned. Oh, no, it's fine. And there you have it. Want to go in here though, and we want to load this design again because it gets unloaded. And here we have it. What we also can do is we can construct current design. Now I believe we will not be able to construct it because we don't have the blocks. If we have the correct blocks, we could construct it, but we can just cancel current construction. Yeah, you saw some blocks there, but you know. Place order, what can you do here? Create new design, unload design, load design, deconstruct to design. Basically, or it's written, deconstructs current docked ship and creates a design of it. So you will basically get a, here's just what you tear it apart, mate. Here we get it, basically. And well, resources placed in connected chest and stuff. Or they will spawn, as I said, they just spawn everywhere if you don't have connected up. Deconstruct without design, basically tear it apart and store it in chest, and if you wanted to save that and you didn't, well, that's sad. Always save your stuff. Construct current design, well, it's, you know, what we loaded, construct. And we can also create designs from catalog, create design from blueprint item, or make a blueprint out of this design. Like if this was done, we would probably want to do this. And well, test design. We can also repair, of course, repair docked from design. So we have a design and it restores the ships to what it was. I want to load this. Unload design. Okay. Place order. Load design. Minor. And here we have it. Nice. Fantastic. Can I sit here? Why can't I sit here? Huh. Grrr. Oh well. We're gonna sit here and look cool. Because this is going to be the front picture. We're gonna take that screenshot right now. 3, 2, 1, and screenshot. So, as you might understand, that totally concludes this little video. So I thank you very much for watching. I mean, tune in, watch my other StarMade videos and other games if you're into that. And I'll be seeing you around. See you next time, and, well, Gmodism Total Nerdery channel officially signing out.